All right, everybody, what is going on? Happy Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to put this video out on Thursday. We're going to be taking a look here at Hearts. This is, Hearts 200% showcase. We got a friend here. He is Link level 10 and Rainbowed, which is nice. It's a nice dev friend. We have mine here. The only reason he has equipment is because I put it on there for Chain Battle a year ago. I have not touched this guy since he came out. But yeah, here we go. We're going to be taking a look at him here. I just kind of grabbed some Heroes units. I haven't used him in a while. I don't even know what most of the Heroes units do at this point. I just grabbed some, and we're hopping in. Like, in my brain, I was like, I think this one's good. And then I just put them on the team, and we hopped in here. We're just in the Legendary Goku event casual. Nothing crazy. We got some links active here. I think I'm going to... It really doesn't matter. They're both about the same, right? Because, I mean, I don't have equipment on mine. I just gave mine full dodge. So, yeah, I mean, there's not really much of a difference here. We'll just do this. Get some footage in here and then go on with our lives. I don't remember what this character does or anything. I know that he guards for 5 turns and then he transforms and he sucks. That's literally all I remember. And he supports. I remember that. Okay, so it looks like we get defense whenever we get hit. So that's good. All right, so we're at a 4.6 million attack stat right here. Remember, Hearts is a 200% leader, but his own 200%. There we go. I mean, we just one-shot this. And we're in the Legendary Goku event. I just figured I'd hop in here, casual run, see what's going on. No big bad bosses activated here. That's okay. We can put him in the middle. And we get a few more links active. I'll keep Poutine. That is Poutine, right? Which one is that? No, this is Poutine. Which one is this? No, this is Poutine. Okay, I'll keep her on rotation. I think she's a support, right? Yeah, crossover category allies 2 key, 30% attack and defense. Lowers enemies attack and defense by 20%. Seals, yeah. Regardless, I'll keep her on rotation since she's a support. I don't think Fu's a support, right? I know he dodges. What does he do? Per time charge category ally. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just keep her on rotation. Let's grab these. This is just a nice little look at the Heroes team. So if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this video right now, it's because these are all pre-recorded. I mean, every video is pre-recorded, right? Unless it's a live stream. But no, this is all. I'm doing this before like the Heroes units actually release this year. Because I'm going out of town. So I just needed videos to put up while I was gone, trying to get back into the swing of putting up videos every day. So we're just going to do like one video a day. We're going to do a bunch of 200% showcases throughout the week of Thanksgiving here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these. You're eating some turkey, hanging out with your family. Obviously Hearts isn't looking too crazy here. I think he's, like, the design, right, is that he's kind of meant to be more defensive in his base state, and then you transform, and then that's kind of whenever he starts doing the crazy, I say crazy impressive numbers, but, I mean, listen, these Heroes units last year were just so underwhelming that, I don't really know that I can call it crazy impressive or anything like that. Now, before, transforming with this guy early could be, like, a good idea, because you would retain his guard. They did do an update recently that made it so that a few characters like this one, the Goku and Piccolo / Piccolo from the Saiyan Saga, Ginyu, there was a few units, Tech Janemba, where they updated them so that whenever you transform, they keep like either the super effective or guard that they had in their base state for 1 turn after you transform them. A lot of them already did it. Just like intrinsically, like Hearts here, it's like if it was still available to you whenever you transformed, you would keep it, but if it wasn't, then it would go away. Now, I just got an idea. I think what I'm going to do actually is float this Hearts off, and I'm going to transform one, and I'm just going to keep them next to each other, and that's actually what I'm going to do. I should have done that on the first turn, but listen, my brain, it's fine. But yeah, so anyway, I'm just getting a bunch of videos pre-recorded here. We're taking a look at Hearts. And yeah, I mean, hopefully the Heroes units this year are good. They haven't even announced the details yet at the time that I'm recording these, so it's like I have no clue. They might suck again. That's what I'm going in thinking. I have the expectations that they are going to be complete and utter trash. So please let me know in the comments if they're actually good and I was wrong. I would love to hear that, but no, I expect them to be terrible. I will not be able to do live stream summons because, again, I won't be able to record videos or do anything where I'm going. So it's just, I will probably summon, get them link leveled off camera, and I might upload some shorts and stuff like that throughout the week as, content comes out. Because I'll still be playing, I just won't, I just won't be able to record. Yeah, we'll keep Poutine here because she shares more links. We're getting Cold Judgment active and Shocking Speed, which is nice. 236k defense is obviously not very good. He gets 50% when performing a super attack. Hang on. 150% attacking defense, additional 50% when performing a super attack, guards for 5 turns, plus an additional defense plus 50% in the same turn when guard is activated. I mean, that's nice. So essentially, we're going to go up to 236. We're going to go up to about 572 here, and then times 30. What's 572 times 1.3? Somebody tell me quick. Quick, tell me before I do it. Leave a comment telling me what 572 times 1.3 is. So he's going to be at about 745k or 744k defense here with guard, which is, you know, I mean, it's fine post super attack. I kind of mentioned this in my other heroes video. Like, I don't want to say I did like an announcement video for like the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, but that, I mean, that's kind of what it is. I was just talking about like this year's heroes units, my expectations, and there's just a bunch of ramblings about the heroes units. And one of the things I mentioned is that a lot of these heroes units post super attack are decent. The issue is that we've gotten a lot of AoE bosses recently that really just make it impossible to use these guys. And even if there weren't AoE bosses, it's like you're not really doing damage. I mean, you guys see that. Hearts is like the main... Hang on, the cord's going to come back in just a second, hopefully. But like the main issue with these guys, right, is that they're built for short content. They need the super attack first. And then like none of them really do any damage. So it's like they're built for short content, but fights with them go on way longer because you can't kill anything. So it's kind of a major issue there. See, like right here, both of these guys, post super attack, are probably decent. But they can't, so we're going to have to do, I don't know, this, I guess. We'll just put Fu in slot 1. He is type advantage. You know, the Legendary Goku event, I shouldn't be getting spooked by it, right? Like, it's not that bad. But next turn, we'll have the rotations I want to do. We will transform with Hearts. No voice acting, right, on the global version. Like, they didn't even put the JP voice in, right? Like, it's just nothing. That's pretty lame. Hopefully they don't do that this year. Hopefully they at least give us the JP voice. I can't remember. We don't have the JP voice, right? Like at all. They just gave us no voice acting for Hearts. That's crazy. I can't remember. We'll find out next turn. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and transform with one of the Hearts. We'll just do mine. So yeah, here we go. Remember that we're going to get 1 turn of guard after we transform here. So again, that's, you know, a benefit of that new update that it gave us, where, you know, before it's like you had to kind of transform them a little bit early. Like on his last turn with guard, you could transform them and still have guard. Now, whenever you transform, it's just in the passive that they get 1 turn of guard, which is a nice buff. Yeah, mouth is moving, but nothing is happening. That's sad, man. Like, at least put the JP voice lines in our version. Like, what the heck, man? Alright, so here we go. This one is now guarding for 1 turn. We have all 7 links activated. This guy's supporting. This girl's supporting. So we're going to go ahead. We'll just get this turn, and then we'll move into the breakdown. I don't think there's anything special. Like, I don't think there's any build-up here. He guards. He has just a bunch of stats. Yeah, nothing really here to talk about. We are against a Realm of Gods category enemy, so we are super effective against all types. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. But we'll get this rotation, and then we'll go ahead and move into the breakdown. So let me know if you guys are enjoying the current hero celebration. We're at an 8.8 million attack stat. Again, all 7 links activated, super effective against all types. And a turn of guard. It is pretty good. I mean, all things considered, it's pretty good. And we got the additional 9.5 million attack stat. Nice. Well, there we go. Let me know what you guys think about the heroes units this year, last year. Hopefully things are better this year than last year, but again, I don't know at the moment. We'll just have to find out together, right? So let me know what you think. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll catch you guys in the breakdown. Alright, this is Ultimate God Slayer Super Hearts. His leader skills, Dragon Ball Heroes or Time Travelers, Key 3, 170%, and an additional 30% to crossover category characters. You know, it's a hero's leader skill is what it is. It does hit a few other characters though, like the Mask Saiyan, right? But essentially, he's just 200% to crossover, right? I think all of the crossover characters are on Time Travelers or Dragon Ball Heroes. I think maybe not. There might be a few that aren't, but um, for the most part, this is just crossover 200%. But you know, it is what it is. It means you can throw a few extra like Time Traveler supports on here or something if you wanted to. Super attack is the Gravity Fist, raises attack and defense for 1 turn and a medium chance to stun. Oh, that's, you know, I mean, it's fine. At least he gets defense on his super attack effect, right? I mean, it's not too bad. Passive is predictable future, 150% attack and defense at the start of turn, 50% when performing a super attack. He guards for 5 turns, and he gets additional 50% defense within the same turn when guard is activated. Remember that no matter what, this will always activate against physical enemies too, which is nice. So, yeah, you know, occasionally that can be useful. Like, if you're going up against Merge Zamasu, for example, and you were able to somehow make it to the physical phase, this guy would still get this extra 50% defense because, you know, Merge Zamasu, like the corrupt version, is physical. So, I mean, that's good. He is supporting extreme class allies, key +1, 30% attack and defense. Additional 2 key and 20% attack and defense for all allies, and a medium chance of stunning all enemies when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class crossover characters. I mean, this is fine, right? Like, uh, I think he should have just been like a 50% like 3 key support for extreme class allies. But you know, this isn't like the worst restriction. Other characters have much worse crossover or like heroes category restrictions. This isn't the worst ever. The issue with this guy is that he's just not getting enough. Like, there's just not enough here. It's like, yeah, guard is cool, but you need more stats than just 150% at the start of turn. And again, post super attack, this guy is pretty decent, but you know, there's a lot of AoE bosses now. Active skill, transformation. No voices on global. Don't expect voices. Like this year, just expect that global's not getting voices again. Like, it's just whatever, man. Can be activated from the 3rd turn if all allies are extreme class, or starting from the 5th turn if the character receives 5 or more attacks in battle, which, you know, not too hard considering he's a guarding character. It's like you kind like in the content that he's good for, you can put him in slot 1. It's like you can't put him really in slot 1 against like Merge Zamasu, but you know, against like, I don't know, he's not built for hard content. He's built for just like, haha, we have hearts in the game. That's what he's built for. His links are good, which again, it's kind of a shame. Like if this guy was just crazy, he could have been like a huge help on like Merge Zamasu's team, but instead he just kind of sucks. Here's his categories. And then here are his linking partners. Again, like if we could just get, like if this guy was just solid. The nice thing is this guy has a good skeleton, I guess. So potentially his Easy A, I think next year or the year after could be good. So we'll see. We will see. But at the moment, he's just not doing much for you. But hopefully this year's headliners are better. Hopefully. 200% leader skills. Again, he's on a few. But he's not really helping out anywhere, and he needs to be around extreme class units anyway. That's why he's on Kale's 200% leader skill. That's great. I guess because of the transformation boost. That's funny. Then we got super hearts, or ultimate hearts. Sorry, this is super hearts. Then we got ultimate hearts right here. He guards for 1 turn. This is that buff that I was talking about where, you know, like Tech Janemba got like this same thing. Key 3, 200% attack and defense, 50% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional super attack when all allies are extreme class. Additional 150% attack and disables enemy guard when all allies are extreme. Crossover characters, this isn't super good. This should have been attack and defense. And then attacks effective against all types if there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. Yeah, I don't know. This guy feels about like God event level in a red zone era is his issue. So it's, you know, it is what it is. People either like heroes units or they don't. But the people that go in with like super high expectations and then like try to cope, that's kind of an issue, right? Like let's be real. These guys are not very good. Again, linking partners are the same, as links don't change. But yeah, there we go. That's the heroes units. And remember that these heroes units, right? Like this is the banner. You guys should already know this by now, but it is guaranteed featured, right? Like it's a guaranteed featured SSR. So, you know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about hearts. Let me know if you had any good luck summoning for the heroes units. Again, I'm out of town, so I'm not covering current content. This is last year's banner. Expect to see something like this again. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time.